Hello, this is Roman with TradingWhale.io, and today I want to give you the full tour of our all new and improved OMGEA trading indicator and its signals. Let's get right into it. So here we see the chart of the SPY 30-minute chart. And if I open up the indicator, we're going to see right away what things are available. We have the alpha trend line, which is a proprietary line we developed to be really very well trend confirming, but also move faster at reversals than common moving averages. We have the OMGEA candle colors, which intend to make the bars and candles more crisp. So in the dark theme, the candles will have a white outline automatically, and in the light theme, they'll have a dark outline. And obviously, you can turn this off and I'll modify this. You can also then see the alpha trend candle colors. So based on the alpha trend, you can see candles that don't show up and down candles, but they show whether they're part of the trend or not. So if I turn this on here and turn these colors off, you see right away that now you see, yes, this is all part of the trend. Here's a trend, and then there's the downtrend starting. So these are the candle colors, work very well for people who love to trade trend. Turning this back off, we have a lot of moving averages. We're going to see this here in a moment. Then we can also see the trading signals. We have actually 8 trading signals here included. Some of them short, some of them long, and we're going to see them in a moment. Then we also have very new and automatic stop loss level for trading signals. So you get a stop loss line and a label with the price level in it based on a signal happening, and then after the signal happens, it'll look at based on your look back period, the last 2, 3, or 4 lows, and you can plot it there, or you can also have a buffer. But we're going to look at details here in a second. And then we have the ability for you to not only get signals when candles are completed, but when a certain percentage of the candle has been completed. So let's say you want to get a trading signal not on the next day, but you want to make a trade at the end of the day today. You don't have to wait for this candle to be completed, because then you can only make the trade tomorrow. So here you can define what the percentage is, whether it's 10%, 90%, 80%, whatever you like. If you set this to 100, you'll always get trading signals here only on completed candles. Great. Now let's go to the OMGEA candle colors. You can obviously pick your colors here for up and down. You can also turn the contrast off. You see here now there is a white outline around these candles. And if I turn this off, that goes away. Also, we found that seeing a lot of wicks can be distracting from seeing the actual trend. So standard default here is that the wicks have only 50% transparency. So that puts them a little bit background. You can still see them, so you want the information, but you don't want them to be quite so visible. If I turn this off here, you'll see that they're fully visible now, and there's a lot more going on. The alpha trend itself, you can do the settings, you get the period and the offset, and then also the colors for the actual trend. And we're moving on to the moving average. We have a whole moving averages that you can use here, one of my favorites. And then we have 4 additional moving averages. So you can pick on each one between 5 different moving averages. That is the simple moving average, the exponential moving average, the RSI moving average, the weighted moving average, and then the all beloved volume weighted moving average. Obviously, you can choose your own periods for these. And then again, the colors. Also, by default, these have 50% transparency so that they're there, but they're not visually dominating and cluttering the view. The signals, I love the signals we created. I'm happy for you to try them out and give us your opinion. You can turn them on and off individually here, or you can choose not to see any up here if you turn off seeing the signals. So here you can turn them on and off individually. And then the stop loss settings, again, for this automatic stop loss, you can define here the look back period. and it looks always at the highs or the lows. Obviously, for short positions, it would look at highs, and for long positions, it would look lows. If you want to have a buffer, we made this buffer based on a standard deviation, so automatically adjusts to whatever you're trading. If you add a value of 1 simply to a $400 chart, it's fairly different than you add a value of 1 to a $3 chart. And so we make it based on a standard deviation of the lows across the look back period. Okay, you can then also define the colors here for the label, for the text, and for the line. And last but not least, we have a feature where you can now send our trader signals as long as they're selected, and as long as you check this field here, they're being sent to our new strategy. We also have a video on that. If you're using already our indicators, I encourage you to try out the strategy so you can test how our signals are performing in a back test. And if you don't use our indicators yet, we offer a 7-day free trial on our website. Please visit TradingWhale.io. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. Happy trading.